One story that changed how we approach estate planning here, we had a client named Mark, and Mark came to us when his assets were so low he could not afford his wife's nursing home care. And I said, well, that's not unusual, Mark. You know, at the cost of nursing home care, you know, it's so expensive that people can't afford it. No one can afford that dollar amount every month. I said, well, here we're going to plan, so we're going to protect what you have so that there is still some that you can keep for her care. And he said, no, you don't understand. I can't afford my wife's nursing home care. And I said, well, I get what you're talking about. You know, we're going to help you with that so that you can preserve as much as you can. And Mark said, no, you don't understand. I have spent everything down, so I can't afford this month's nursing home bill because I have spent and spent and spent for years and years and years. And the facility I'm dealing with told me that once I get down to $3,000, then I should go contact a law firm to help me with it. And I probably turned ghost white just thinking that someone either didn't understand the rules or potentially misled Mark when he could have protected half of what he had, half of his life savings, even at that late date. And he didn't. And he truly got down to $3,000, and that was it. That was everything he had in the world. And it was a heartbreaking story. And I really even struggled with how much I should describe to him what he could have done, or focus on just what do we do now. And it was a difficult situation. I thought, how can I find the Marks of the world, but 6 months ahead of time, or a year ahead of time, or 5 years ahead of time? And how much of an impact can I make on those families' lives?